A popular race under the microscope tonight for a possible outbreak.
Yeah, some runners at this weekend's Tough Mudder ended up with a bad stomach bug.
Yes, indeed. 7 Action News reporter Cheryl Choden was on the story earlier tonight, and she spoke with one of the athletes who just got over being really sick.
Diarrhea, throwing up, couldn't get out of bed, was dizzy.
Lori Johnson of Howell was pretty sick last Sunday night after a grueling obstacle course-like race called Tough Mudder. It was held at the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn.
You have to jump over obstacles, crawl under barbed wire, go through electricity, jump in ice water, jump off like a cliff basically into water, jump over fire.
Even with her bruises, Lori was proud that she and her husband and her teammates did it. Then she realized she wasn't the only one who got sick hours after the race was over. Other teams had really sick members as well.
3 to 4 people from his team out of 9 got sick. And then I just kept looking on Facebook on the Tough Mudder website, and everyone said, who else got sick? And people kept posting over and over that they had gotten sick.
Sounds like with the fever and the pain, the vomiting and the cramps, diarrhea, it does sound suspiciously like norovirus.
The Michigan Health Department is investigating, and ER Dr. Steve McGraw from Providence Hospital says if there was water involved in the race, and there was, and that water was contaminated with human feces, that's all it takes for norovirus.
If there was a contaminated water supply that they were all exposed to, that would count for some of these diseases.
Lori says even though she spent hours ill and more than a day in bed, and she knows now that many out of the 20,000 people who did the race got sick, she would risk it again.
I will. I know it's crazy, but I will definitely do it again.
Well, that was Cheryl Choden reporting. Now, if you got sick after attending the Tough Mudder, the Lenawee County Health Department wants to hear from you, and they want you to report your symptoms by calling them at 517-264-5243. Also find that number and more information on our website at WXYZ.com.